Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of HazzardTV. Today, obviously, we're going to be talking about what to expect on this channel, what we're going to do with this channel, what I intend to do with this channel, and a lot more. So, first off, if y'all haven't seen the Dukes of Hazzard, then you need to pause this video, go to Walmart, buy the Dukes of Hazzard to better understand this channel. Because that's all we're going to be talking about here is Dukes of Hazzard. So, basically, what is the Dukes of Hazzard? Well, the Dukes of Hazzard is a TV show that ran between 1978 or 79, can't remember which year, to I think 1985. I think if I get those, if I think I got those years right, hopefully. So that's basically what it is. It's a good old show, just like the good old boys. You hear the saying, the good old boy system? They're more than likely referring to this, the Dukes of Hazzard. And we've all heard the song "Good Old Boys" from Waylon Jennings. That's what that song was used for. Is the thing for this show. Probably more than likely my favorite show of all time, for sure. So the General Lee is the main car in the Dukes of Hazzard, and actually, funny enough, I think the car is more popular than the actual actors. Which, not saying the actors weren't very successful with this. They were very successful, very successful. Um, so we have John Schneider played Bo Duke, Tom Wopat played Luke Duke, and Catherine Bach played Daisy Duke. So yeah, those are the main cast members of the Dukes of Hazzard. Obviously, you have Uncle Jesse, who I think was played by Denver Pyle. I think, if I'm getting that right. Then also um, James Best, Ross Gold, oh, I love it. And Storybook obviously played Boss Hogg, Jefferson Davis Hogg, the corrupt county commissioner in Hazzard County. And basically the summary of the cast members of the Dukes of Hazzard, just kind of explaining what it is. Like I said, if you haven't seen the TV show yet, you are missing out, my friend. The Dukes of Hazzard. I don't care what people say. It is a great show, in my opinion. The TV show, there was nothing bad about it. They hardly ever cussed. If so, it was probably J.D. Hogg, or maybe the first 5 episodes, maybe, because that's when they were filming in Georgia. But that's a whole nother video, okay? What to expect from this channel? Well, we're going to be going, hopefully, to the, at some point, maybe in the summer, over to the Pigeon Forge Cooter's Garage, and I'm going to be hanging out there for a little bit, hopefully, if everything works out. And also, I am also going to hopefully do some meet and greets and stuff where I can meet some of the cast members. And actually, in March, I'm trying to remember, in Garrett County, Kentucky, at the Grand Theater, John Schneider, Bo Duke, the blonde-headed guy, kind of like me. I'm just kidding. I do not have blonde hair. He is going to be playing there and doing a meet and greet, and I'm hoping I'll be able to get some pictures with him and stuff. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So that'll be the very first big thing for this channel, is whenever we meet John Schneider. And like I said, no guarantee I'll be able to get some footage. I might just get some pictures and stuff. And I might ask him to sign a couple of things for me. And I'll do a whole video on that once that comes. So expect that around March 28th, because he's playing on March 27th. I'll probably do a video the day after, more than likely. But yeah, that's basically what to expect. And then also we're going to be talking about Dukes of Hazzard stuff, basically what people make mistakes on when they build their own General Lee. We're going to be talking about my General Lee, a go-kart. Yeah, y'all have seen it on the Banjo Kid channel. If you are a long-time member of the Banjo Kit channel, before it was even called the Banjo Kit channel, I talked about my General Lee. We made some slight upgrades to it since then, so you'll have to look out for that. Also, it is currently snowing outside of where I am, so you know what that means. I might have to drag the General Lee out and maybe do some burnouts in the snow with it. Maybe. I'll try and get some footage of that, alright? But yes, I'm really looking forward to where this channel goes. We're going to be reviewing a couple of items. I've actually got one right there on the floor right now that you all are going to see at some point. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where this channel goes. Like I said, we're going to be talking everything Dukes of Hazzard. Nothing else. Nothing else. Just Dukes of Hazzard. Why did I create this channel? Because on my old channel, the Diecast Garage channel, which you all should totally go out there and check that out if you haven't already, I noticed whenever I would put Dukes of Hazzard videos on there, they were the most popular. I was like, how about we make another channel for just Dukes of Hazzard stuff? So, here we are. This is what the setup is more than likely going to be, unless I'm doing something else. But more than likely, my Dukes of Hazzard setup will be right behind me, my collection here. And by the way, before you all ask, yes, we are technically in the Diecast Garage studio. But, you know, studios can be used for multiple things. We're going to be using it for Diecast Garage and HazzardTV. I almost called it Hazard Garage, but I was like, that doesn't roll right. That don't roll right. So I went with HazzardTV because we're going to be talking about Hazard County, and it's going to be kind of like a TV show. We're going to have episodes and episodes, and hopefully do some live streams pretty soon. I'm really excited, and don't fear to put some comments down because I really want to see what y'all think of the Dukes of Hazzard idea. But anywho, guys, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Welcome to HazzardTV. Yeehaw!